Welcome to the Summit County Motor Speedway. We are on the racetrack at the moment. The race is the Arapahoe Basin 500 Demolition Derby. The racetrack is mostly dry this morning with scatters of drifting and blowing snow. Heading to Arapahoe Basin because they are supposed to open Montezuma Bowl today. Last year, that was a very fun event. Montezuma Bowl. The time for opening is to be determined. So that means who knows when it'll open. And last year it was afternoon. But this afternoon, there's a winter weather advisory. So it might be a big blizzard. Might be whiteout conditions, and I guess he's gonna let us turn. Fine with me. So hopefully that means Arapahoe Basin will open the Montezuma Bowl before the afternoon. But the mission today is Montezuma Bowl opening. It is a weekend. Not a holiday weekend, but we're just finishing up the holidays. January 4th, 2024. And this is the most crowded I've seen the parking lot this early. At least since opening day. Big lineup of cars to get in here. See if there's any slots over here by the Pallavicini chair. That could be a fun move. Looks like there is one there. Right behind the Tesla. McCap 007. Sign up. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. The 007 mission today is Montezuma Bowl opening. Will it happen? Blue and butter. We're gonna do some buttering up there on the slopes as soon as they open. I'm doing well. Yourself? How was your holiday season? Okay, let's see. Gonna gear up here. Unload some of these. Paul, doing the TikTok dance. They might be doing the TikTok dance out there. I am just doing fine. Yep, doing well here. Stoked for potential powder back there in the Montezuma Bowl. The Beavers has been really good. Beavers terrain. Chicken nuggets. Where are you? This is Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. SpongeBob. Same answer. This is Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, United States, where we're going for Montezuma Bowl opening. Doubtful it'll open this morning, but that's the hope. We're gonna find out either way. This. Grab this backpack. I'm going to throw this in the tripod. Just like so. What's up, Paul? Yep, this is not Nicaragua. This is the ski resort.
Hey man, I'm sorry, I didn't see you guys. Yep. I was following another car that went that way. I feel bad about it. I didn't need to get yelled at.
Parking reservations are required because it is the weekend. I did make my reservation last night, no problems there. Let's go down for Palavicini lift. I don't see anyone in line for Black Mountain Express yet. And Black Mountain Express is the faster route to get to the Montezuma chair. I just don't think we're in any hurry to get to Montezuma Bowl. I do not think they're going to open it off the bat. It would be awesome if they did. Thought it was Buffalo, New York. This is Denver Broncos country. Colorado. I know Buffalo, New York can get the big snows on occasion. We had a good snow here yesterday. Actually, night before. Yesterday was nice and sunny and powder day. Cruise down there, see what's happening. All the team chairland, these dogs. The dogs played in the powder. Good morning. Still setting up the maze. We'll do a friendly race.
I'm just playing. Sure.
Had a good race here on the powder day the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I lost the race, got second chair. Even though I was second in line, similar today. Away she goes.
Well, I don't know, man. You got 11. You're second in line. You should really get first chair.
You would think so.
But some people aren't as. I mean, if it's powder day,
Yeah.
you know what they say. But still, I think powder day you should be more friendly.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, this is me.
Yeah. It was, yeah, it was quite a race. It was a deep powder day, and conditions will still be good today, but
Yeah. Was that so?
they were hungry for it.
I skied Wednesday. What day did you ski? Yesterday?
I
7-inch
went
or
yesterday was the day before.
Day before.
Yeah, yesterday was good though too.
Yeah.
Eldora, no, Arapahoe Basin. Charles, cool. Rocky Mountain Surf Club. What is this Rocky Mountain Surf Club? Let's do this. We got the live stream going here. Chatting up some folks from all around the world. Pretty nice temperatures and conditions. Do you have any guesses for Montezuma's Revenge Bowl opening time?
I don't have the time. I saw, Al was taking some laps yesterday on the blog. So, I mean, it should be ready to go, like blasting wise. So,
cool.
I would guess 9 o'clock.
Okay, but, nice.
Hey, who knows?
Yeah, that would be a plus. No, it was afternoon last year.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. It was a long wait.
Was it after a snow? Or did they know?
It was after a snow. I know they had quite a bit of maintenance. They were still kind of pushing to get it open.
Yeah.
And yeah, it took a bunch of runs. They just kept telling people, take runs, take runs. It's not open for a while. Not open for a while. And hopefully it's a different story today.
Yeah.
We'll see. But because it was such a late opening, then it was like a big crowd at the top. Just people waiting. And
right. Were you up at the front or were you?
No, I just got sick of waiting, so I came back down. I think I had some lunch, and then if it happens, I'll take another run. And so I got in there, but I got some good powder turns.
Yeah.
I was certainly not first, but got lucky-ish, I guess. 20th some probably to drop in there.
All right, that's not good. Still, we got some freshies.
Yeah, oh, it was definitely good. Good freshies. Disco Darren, but no service in Zuma. That is correct, sir. We are going to broadcast while we can, but I'm not going to be able to do live Zuma action. So for that, you're going to have to tune in to the regular uploaded videos. I will make a little edit if I can get the Montezuma open. Yep, no connection even on Lenaway lift. So it's just going to have to be the other cameras. Good morning to you, Disco Darren. We wish you were here today. Hopefully we can ride soon. Express spinning and Montezuma chair spinning. I'd like to see that.
You guys know what time Pali opens?
Open 8:30.
8:30?
Yeah. Could be 9.
What time is it right now?
8:16.
It's about 14 minutes.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, there it goes. Paste. Montezuma's Revenge Bowl. Disco Darren. And they have an offer for you for Showdown Hill. So think about it. Just some runs in the afternoon. I'll give you the details when we're not live. If you're still here, I'll give you a call when we're not live streaming. Watch the dogs race over here. Dogs are playing ball. They're stoked in the groomies. See if they throw the ball again. Dogs are at the beach party. Looks like they're getting ready. Got it. He's not going to drop it. He's just playing keep away, running circles around the other one. Okay, I think a toss is coming up here. Still in time in line until they open her up. Yeah, we're live on the YouTube. Anything you want to say? Stoked for another day at Arapahoe Basin?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your channel?
It's Trailer Tom. So TRAILER TOM. And Team Summit?
Yeah.
Awesome. I was a coach there at one point for the snowboard team, middle school and high school.
Tom Trailer or Trailer Tom?
It's all one word in TRAILER TOM. Let's see, yep, that's it. Oh, thanks for the sub, Thomas. There we are live right there. You have to turn down the volume because it'll up. Give me a call. But yeah, when you're ready, we'll have you live on there. There's a bit of a delay. Okay, here comes the dog chasing the ball in the powder. Okay, now you're live on there.
It looks like you have a lot of subs.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. You post any videos up on there?
No.
No. Just watch?
Yeah, mostly.
That's cool. Well, appreciate the sub anyway.
It's always cool running into snowboarders.
Yeah. Any guesses on when they'll open Montezuma Bowl?
It's open today.
I know, but what time?
I think it's going to open right away.
Oh, that'd be cool. Love to see that.
Yeah, I wish I could hit it, but I'm mostly going to be skiing.
Just cruising this side?
Misty in the mode before.
Josh, awesome. Yourself? Happy New Year. Happy 2025.
Yeah. We got a lot of posts going.
Yeah, we're trying to get some posts in. We got to take a week off next week, so
Yeah,
loading
I
it
took
up.
a couple days. I had a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
And getting inundated with work a little bit, even though I don't try.
Oh my gosh, my work's so busy.
Oh.
We got Mr. Josh Samuel in the house here at Arapahoe Basin for Montezuma Bowl opening of the
Yes.
season.
Absolutely.
Do you have any guesses on the time?
I
Right
think
off
they're
the-
right off the bat.
Okay,
Right off the bat.
you might be going straight back there.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, once the upper lift's open. 9:15.
Okay, 9:15.
9:15.
9:15.
Yep, that'd be my guess.
All right, we're
So-
gonna find out.
So, how's your season going, Tom?
Awesome, sir.
Yes?
Yep, got some good powder days. Seen you out here a couple times. Just haven't
Yes.
been able to make some turns with you.
Yeah. I missed Wednesday. No, I missed Thursday, but
Okay.
I had a doctor's appointment. And
Everything
also-
good?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got some things happening that have been ongoing for a long time.
Yeah.
My heart has some issues. So
Gotta enjoy it while we can.
Yep.
You just never know.
it's true. So
But yeah, when I saw you in the beavers that day, that was good. I found some
yeah,
good trees.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, there was some bottomless.
Mm-hmm. I was hitting the run called Jeddah.
Yeah,
And those
Jeddah,
trees in there.
so you stay. So what Tef and I do in that area is we stay as high as we can, close to the loafer,
Ridge or whatever it is.
the line, the rope line.
Yeah, yep.
So don't get sucked down to the right. Stay up high.
Yep.
And keep getting to whatever fall line you can. When it's not tolerable, then cut back into loafer.
Yep.
And you'll be right by Pioneer Willie
Yeah.
or Drummond, and then cut into Drummond, and then hang right
Till the bottom.
on Drummond, and then you'll hit Drummond. Hawk at the bottom,
Okay.
and stay in there as long as you can. Usually
Hit the
it's
Hawk.
completely on track, and you don't get sucked into that gully.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. That's
We call that the Tef line,
okay. The Frankenstein.
the Frankenstein.
Patch the pieces together of the different runs, create your own adventure.
Yeah. Now I sprained my ankle too. I was out for
No.
5 days.
No
A week
bueno.
and a half ago.
There's some action over here with the lifties. Looks like he might be doing something. Well, he's taking the close sign down. It's a good sign.
Supposed to get some snow tonight and tomorrow,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it should be good again.
You're saying.
We're approaching that 60-inch mark. That once we get to 60, it's comfortable. Once we get to 80, then it's open season.
Magical for sure.
Have you all been out to Snowboard yet?
On your marks, get set. I guess they're going first.
Go ahead. Go.
Okay. We've done it once more.
Yes.
Trailer Tom's Montezuma Revenge. I got boxed out the other day on the big powder day and got second chair. It was a second chair nightmare, but today got a veteran first chair to help it hold it down. Mr. Joshua
Samuel. Yeah.
Samuel.
Samuel. Yep. This is This spring will be 52 years at the basin skiing.
52 years of experience. Put this guy down.
17 years patrolling, 52 years skiing.
Yeah.
Skied here before there was a poly lift. There was no poly lift when I started skiing here.
Amazing. I always remember the Palvicini chair, but yep, started back in the 80s.
Yep.
It was a good time.
Well, it's good to see you here again, and we're going to have some good runs.
Good to see you as well. I think so.
Yeah.
Somebody built up that little kicker there
Yeah.
at the end.
I think Leslie will be on her way back here.
Okay.
Working her way back.
That'd be fun to take some turns with her again.
Oh,
Haven't seen her since early season.
I'm glad I wasn't at Keystone when all those lifts shut down.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
I was there New Year's Eve, and the gondola shut down for, it was probably 10 minutes,
Right,
but enough to make you a little nervous. It was cold,
right.
and
I talked to Jack Quinlan. He was in the thick of that closure, and he was. He said he'd never seen anything quite like it.
yeah,
They were directing them up Santiago to the gondola to try and get back, and they took their advice. And when they got there, that whole kind of stadium in front of the outpost
yeah.
was completely filled with people.
Oh, man.
Said it took them. They were 3/4 of the way up in that line, and it took them an hour and a half to get on the gondola.
Wow. What a mess. Yeah, big power outage over there at Keystone. It was Thursday morning, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a powder day. Or maybe just snowy. Was that? Yeah, that was the day it was snowy.
Yeah, I had to miss that powder day, but I had, like I said, doctors. It was stuff I had to do. Starting to look good.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Nice base established.
one more storm and we'll be starting to let things loose. And then if we get to 80-inch base, then it's going to be cool. You'll have lines open up like all your favorite lines that you're afraid to do until there's a lot of snow.
More coverage.
We'll have coverage.
Yeah, pretty impressed for early January.
Yeah, this is hard to fathom, isn't it? Considering we went through 6 weeks of
Yeah, dry December
dry,
for the most
just
part.
carve on groomers as much as you can, and then boom.
You know, Logan's giving us a shout out, saying hello. Looks like he's coming to us on Twitch. What's up? Josh and I heading up the top of the Palvicini chairlift. We're going to head back to Montezuma. It's going to be a short.
Here, do 2 runs here,
Okay.
and then up Lenawee.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't think it'll be
Upper lift right off the
typically Lenawee's 9 and Zuma's 9:15.
Yeah.
Or Beavers and Zuma.
We're trying to strategize, get up there for a Zuma opening. Could be this afternoon. Opening time to be determined. But looking like sunny this morning and snow this afternoon. So I vote for opening during the sun.
And of course, if you see anybody on Lenawee, then we head there.
Then we go there.
Yep.
We can spot Lenawee from the top of this lift. And we can at least ride on the live stream down to Lenawee. Might be cutting her short and sweet this morning. You know, Logan, ever tried skiing or snowboarding? Which is better? Ooh! The big debate.
I've been heli skiing with the best of them that are doing both. You know, half our group would be snowboarders and half would be skiers, and you got to be pretty proficient in whatever your tool is to be in that environment.
The cat skiing I've done, the tour guide's mandatory skiing versus mandatory ski because they're just a little more versatile, I guess, through the flats.
I used to show up on my telly skis too.
Yeah.
To heli ski. They were always a bit testy when you did that because they were unsure of your ability until if you were when you were first down, then it was okay.
Yeah. Give you a test run there.
I got my million vertical on telly skis up at CMH.
Congrats.
Then the second one run short on the second million. I haven't been in a few years, but that was on mostly alpine.
Okay. That's
All
awesome, though. Congrats. That's huge accomplishment. Trailer Tom, hi guest. How come you have such a good connection in the mountains? Do you use Starlink connection? Nope, we're just running right off the phone. I've tried all kinds of combinations.
You want to cruise by Runaway?
Well, I see people on Runaway. Ooh, look at the top up there. It's a storm. The plan is going over to Runaway. I think we're going to lose the connection. So we're going for Zuma opening. Maybe I'll start it up later. Have a good one, everybody.